Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Stop, you're being cringy and it's weird. I'm with Stormy, and today we are going to
Be trained.
and saying our worst club experiences.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start here because we're already here. So can I go first? Like, there are bad club experiences, by the way. So I'll go first. So one time, this isn't really a bad one, but it's just one of mine. We're gonna take turns sharing. So I was at, let me remember. What was I at? I was like in a club, and it was like a big club, but we all used our starter horses. And I was like, okay. And then like the club outfit was like literally anything. Like you could wear anything if you wanted to. And so like it was an okay club. It was like really disorganized, but it was really big, so I decided to stay. And then there was this one time where we were lining up for a picture, I believe, and we were like, okay, well, let's just do this. And so we were lining up for the picture because I didn't know if I had my YouTube channel at this point, and it was very small. And so I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna take a picture for my YouTube channel so I can put it as my photo for my when you search me up, or like the thing where you at the top of my page. And so I was like, well, let's just start it. And so I took the picture, and it didn't turn out right the first time because we tried to have everybody rearing, because obviously I thought like rearing in your YouTube video for like a picture is really cool. And so I got them to rear finally on purpose, and like there was this dude in the background, person in the background, and like she was annoying us and bugging us, and like she wouldn't get out of the picture. And so I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna ask her to leave. But the club owner was in the picture, and she was like, okay, guys, let's just ignore her. And she said that and say for the person to hear. And the person was like, why are you guys ignoring me? Like, question mark? Like, because she was a noob and she didn't know. And so, okay, well, I'm gonna do this face. And and then so she was like, okay, well, we're just gonna ignore her. And I was like, well, I don't really want to ignore her because one, my ignore was just full, and two, it was just really big. I didn't really want to ignore people. And so I was like, okay, well, let's just do that. Like, let's just do it. And so she was like, okay. Like, she was like kind of controlling. If I was being honest, she would like be really controlling to us. And so like she was like, okay, everybody ignore her. And so everybody ignored her. Like, and I ignored her too, obviously, because I thought like, okay, well, I don't want to be kicked out of the club. Because I didn't want to, it was like a nice club, but was it just, yeah, anyways. And so I said, I didn't want to be kicked out of the club, so I ignored her. And then basically, yeah, we took the picture, and then like a few months later, I unignored her and saw her again, and she didn't remember me. Anyways, that's the end. Do you have one?
Yeah, there's this really awkward moment. It's like, it was annoying and awkward at the same time. So I'm really working. There's this girl who joined, and she seemed like mine younger than everyone else in the club. She, like, never spelled anything correctly, and just didn't know a whole lot about the game. And I mean, like, she just acted a lot younger than everyone else.
Okay, I'm done. I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm just collecting my XP.
I'm going to Paddock Island. I'll meet you there. Anyways, continue.
Oh, I got the new grades. How did that work? Okay, anyways. Anyways, she was acting later than everyone else, and one day I was buying my TV because I had been waiting to get it, and it was completed, so I got Star Coins for Christmas, and I was super excited to buy my TV because I've been waiting weeks to get it. And my friend also knew that I was waiting weeks to get it, so she wanted to be there when I was buying it. So she was asking where it was, and I was like, I had to mail it on over the is Tinkers? And she was like, what is the place Tinkers? And I was like, no, Tinkers isn't a place, it's a breed, also known as an Irish Pug or a Gypsy Banner. And she was like, yeah, I know that, but where is the place Tinkers? And I was like, no, it's not a place, it's a breed of horse. The horses are in Canada, but Tinkers is not a place in Star Stable. And she's like, yeah, okay, but where is Tinkers? I'm just like, oh my gosh. Eventually, I think she either left or got kicked from the club because people kept complaining to the club owner about her, so.
Oh. Anyways, are you done or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have another one. It's like I have two with the same club in it. And so I'm gonna tell my one before that because I have one but I don't want to seem like it's stereotyping. So I'm just gonna say what I thought emo was. But anyways, so I'm gonna tell that story later. But anyways, it was like, so I was in this club and this dude, he was like 18 or something like that, I believe. And like he was like 18 or something, and like the club was really nice. And we had our club outfit, and I stayed in there for like a couple months, and everything was fine. But this guy was really annoying. Like he would be really annoying. Like he'd say random things in the chat and be like really annoying during dressage practices. And this club had used disco at the time, and obviously I didn't have it, so they used the chat for me and like other people who couldn't have it. And so he was like, and so he was being really annoying, and we all told him to stop. And he was like, oh no, well, I'm not going to stop. And by the way, I'm going to go, should I wait for you or no?
I'm just doing the second race.
Okay, I'll wait for you. And so we always asked him to stop, and he would stop. But he eventually like, never stopped. Like, eventually started asking him to stop, and he would never stop. Never. And so I was like, okay, well, okay. And then he like eventually left the club, and we were all happy about that. And then this one girl, she would start acting like him. Like she started to like literally act like him. And it was super annoying because like I was like, okay, can you please stop this? And like she wouldn't ever come to practices. Like the club owner would be like, hey, can you come to the practice today? Like we really need you to come to the practice. And she'd be like, no, I have my own body and my own choice. Or something like that. And then I would be like, and then it would be really annoying because we would all be waiting for her to come. She'd be like, fine, I'll come. And by the way, we're going to go down here now. And she was like, fine, I'll come. And so I was like, okay. And like we would wait like, we would wait like 15, 20 minutes for her to come and she never came. And so eventually, like we just gave up on it. And eventually the dude came back and she stopped acting like that for a while and she started to act serious again. And so then we were like, okay, well, that's better now. But he started acting stupid again. And so then he left again. And apparently he said that he all wanted us to die. He never liked us at all. And I was like, okay, well, and that didn't really bother me. And so then she started acting like it again. And it really got on my nerves one day. And mind me, she was in the club longer than me. And so obviously, apparently, she's more important. And so she was like, and so then she goes, oh, well, and then we started to get into a fight. And then this leads into my other story. And then eventually I got kicked, and then I was asked to be kicked out. And then the club owner and my friend chat didn't see, like, who I was, like I said that I want to be kicked out for a couple minutes just to regroup and then join back, and she didn't see that. And so after I was kicked out, she was like, why do you want to join back again? I was like, oh, well, you didn't see that before, but, like, I just want to join back. I wanted to regroup. And she was like, well, you can't join back now. I was like, okay. And I started to, like, cry really bad because I, like, really like the club. And so now basically I'm after all my clubs that kicked me out to show them their jealousy. Anyways, but yeah, and then you can tell your story because I need to tell my other one. But I'm going to wait till after that.
Okay. Maybe the same club I was talking about last time. There was the club owner. So I joined.
Wait, where now? Wait, yeah, where now?
How about?
For Pinta?
I think I already did the race.
Okay, continue.
They would get on a Dundle after.
I don't have Dundle.
Oh.
Anyways, continue.
So I joined that club like 2 weeks after it started, I think. So I was there for a pretty long time since almost the beginning of the club. And my friend, who I mentioned to you earlier, she joined probably like a week after I did. And we were like inseparable. We were best friends on there. And after a little bit, the club owner she started favoring my friend over me, and it kind of annoyed me. Like, the club owner, I had been asking since in my previous club before that, I had taught Liberty. It was so fun. I loved teaching Liberty. And the club, I asked the club owner, do you think we could start Liberty? It's really fun, and I can teach it. I know how to teach Liberty, and it isn't too hard. It's pretty simple. I think everyone in the club would enjoy it. And she's like, yeah, I'll think about it. After probably like a month after I asked before, I asked again, and she was like, I just don't think I'm going to know Liberty anywhere. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Do you think there's anything else I could teach? And she's like, no, not really. And then a little bit later, my friend,
I have more orienteering. I have to do that really quick. Okay, anyways, continue.
where am I going? My cousin texted me. Yeah, see here. So, then, like, a little bit, is that loud?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
She's texting me. So, I learned after that my friend, I looked onto like the members tab on the club, and it said that my friend was a club leader. I was like, what are you a club leader for? And she was like, oh, didn't you hear the club owner? I'm not gonna say her name just because.
For privacy reasons.
Yeah. The club owner made me the instructor for, or she wasn't club leader, she was an riding instructor. So, she was like, the club owner made me the instructor for cross country. And that club was, oh gosh, my cousin is second. Sorry, I'm texting her back.
Anyways, ignore the background noise.
What?
Ignore the background noise.
That's fine.
Okay, anyways.
I was a little jealous because I had been in there longer than her, and I felt like kind of annoyed that even though I had been in the club longer than her, she got to become a club lead. She got to be able to teach something before me, even though I had been asking the club owner a lot if there was anything I could teach, and she could always say no. So,
Okay, can I be honest for a second? Can I be honest for a second?
yeah.
I don't understand why they need a teacher for cross country though. I mean, like, it's not that hard.
It's just like a lot of people who joined it know about cross country. Like, it's hard to know what's different than,
Oh yeah, true. Anyways, continue.
and then after that, the club owners, I guess their friend joined or something, but I noticed that someone new had joined, and the friend who joined, they got turned into club leader. And I was like, why are they turned into club leader? Leader. And then everyone was like, oh, dang, I just got hit by a bear.
What? Okay.
They're like, didn't you hear that the club were just friends. And I was like, oh. But that, because we were friends, we became club leader. We would have this every once in a while, and they would, like, they wouldn't ever, they didn't see anything to say to the club leader because, and now they cuddle in it together.
Oh, okay, is that the end?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that was the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. That looks so weird. Okay, anyways, bye, guys.